Hey, what's up guys, Snoomy Minotaur here. Today I am doing the next installment of my Fortnite Cosmetics I really want to get series. I think this is what, the 7th installment? I can't even believe I'm still doing these, but yet you guys just seem to keep loving them. Especially after the last one doing very well, I might as well continue the series even longer until like maybe I run out of ideas, I don't know. So for those who are brand new to this channel, this series is once in a while series to where I talk about Fortnite Cosmetics I really want to get, and the only criteria is that they have to be from the item shop and also that they can return. So I can't do stuff that can never return to the item shop. It's stuff that's possible to return. You'll see in just a little bit. But let's hop right into this video, or in this case, the next installment of this series with the first cosmetic. Well, it's technically two of them here, and that is the Cobra Kai skins. Now, I actually own one of the skins. I actually owned the Jenny one, which is the Curry Commander skin, which I love this skin, by the way. But ever since this collab actually happened, I've been really wanting more of them. There are two skins which I'm very much wanting to get. The Kata Captain and a Karateka Jones. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I probably just butchered that. I'm probably gonna get freaking made fun of in the comment section, but that is okay. It's the Jonesy character model. It's that one. I think that these two are definitely the second best ones. I would definitely say that these two are just very nice skins, very nice character models. I very much like how they took Jones and then just put him in this whole entire karate gear. They're just such good skins for 800 V-Bucks. Please, people, if you don't have any of these skins, pick up at least one of them. They are so good. I own one of them, but I'm really wanting more. Now, the next cosmetic, it's actually technically more cosmetics because this is actually kind of in a bundle here, and this is the Frozen Gear bundle. This is actually a bundle that hasn't been seen since December 5th, 2020. It hasn't been seen since 2020, which is crazy. And this is 1,000 V-Bucks, which comes with 3 cosmetics. It comes with the Frozen Feathers Glider, the Cold Hearted Pickaxe, and the Frozen Beak Pickaxe. Like, just for the bundle itself and just the amount of stuff that you're getting out of here, this is already worth it, especially because most of these cosmetics are already 800 V-Bucks alone from their original versions. And I like how they made this V-Bucks. I think this was one of the first few V-Buck cosmetic bundles in Fortnite, if I'm not mistaken, that was just gear stuff. I think the last one that we saw previously, correct me if I'm wrong here, I believe was the buckled one. It's the one that comes with like 3 uncommon back blings. I think this one came after that. I could be wrong though, but these are all just so fantastic. All of them look amazing and they just are really good. I am very much wanting this because I own all the Frozen cosmetics besides these, and I'm surprised they haven't come back, and as I've said, in almost 3 years. Like, that's just insane. I really hope these come back this year because this is one of my most wanted cosmetics later this year if it does return this year. Next up we have is the Lyra skin. This is actually a skin that people probably don't know about because I don't ever see this skin here, but this is actually from a challenge pack that released back in 2021. It actually hasn't been seen over 2 years, which is pretty shocking, and I really like this skin. It's kind of a remixed version of the, I think it was Sidewinder. I think that's the skin's name from the Chapter 1 Season 8's Battle Pass, especially with the second edit style looking really good. I really like the back bling being like a really just weird looking Jonesy head, and the pickaxe is also very unique. This is just an overall very unique skin and just a very unique bundle in general, especially for a challenge pack, because challenge packs don't get really that much popularity when it comes to the Fortnite community, and I really hope this skin does return because this is a very nice original take on the Sidewinder skin, if that's the case, if that's what they went with here. I don't know. Now, I know the next cosmetic people are probably going to be questioning about this one, as I've just said in the opening of the video, and this is Raise the Cup. I know people are going to think that, oh, this emote is never coming back, it was limited time. When, here's the thing for people who actually have eyes, this emote is not limited time. They never said it anywhere in blog posts, even when this was available. I believe it was available in like a tournament that you can get this emote for free. But even when it was in the item shop, they never said that it was limited time. So this can return to the item shop. So don't try to give that misinformation. Don't spread that shit, people. But anyways, the emote's just overall a very good one. I don't know why it hasn't returned in such a long time, but I really want this emote, more or less because it's a very unique take on the cup emotes, especially from the previous one that came out basically right after this one, or just before this one, which was Kiss the Cup. This one was a very unique take on it, because obviously the other one that came after this, I think it's Champion Celebration, is basically just a reskinned version of that, of the Kiss the Cup emote. Raise the Cup is probably the most unique one out of the 3 that we got during that time. Obviously, I know there's a 4th one that recently released, but I digress. I really hope this does return, and I don't know why it hasn't. Also, it's copyrighted for some reason. I guess the music is copyrighted. I don't know. I'm not a Liverpool person. I know this has to do with Liverpool, but still, it's a great emote. It could do good for thumbnails for me. And it's just a really nice original take on the cup emotes that we have in Fortnite. Next we have here is 2 skins, and this is interesting because these are both skins which I really like, which I'm pretty surprised that they actually recently got a bundle earlier this year, and that is the Far Out Man and Dreamflower skins. Both of these skins I actually really like. I really like how unique these skins are, and also it's kind of an excuse for me to get these both because I actually own the pickaxe and the glider from their set, so it just makes it more worth it in my opinion, because that bundle, when it re-releases, whenever it does, is going to be very cheap for me, and I don't mind because both the skins are really good. I know a lot of people probably don't like these two, which it's fine if you don't, but I really like how peaceful these skins look. That's kind of the best way of putting it here, and with Far Out Man especially, I think it just looks really unique and just really dumb looking, but at the same time I can understand why he looks like this. Just an overall very just chill set. I guess that's the best way of me putting it here. These skins and just the cosmetics in here are just really good. I am waiting for both of these skins to re-release because again, that bundle for me is going to be very cheap when it re-releases. Next up is going to be a pickaxe, and this is going to be interesting here because I actually have a reasoning why here. Catwoman's grappling claw. I know currently right now it's in the item shop, but here's the reason why I do want to get this at some point. One, I could probably just get a code for this from like the comic book, so that's honestly just not a really big deal in that regard, so that's why I kind of don't want to spend V-Bucks on it. But number 2, I actually own the original Catwoman's pickaxes, the dual wield ones that are kind of similar to this. I don't really care that much for dual wield pickaxes, if I've got to be honest with you here. I do like running either like the one-handed ones or just the default looking pickaxe swing. That's more or less what I like to run, and having that option with the Catwoman's grappling claw here, for example, is a good one in my opinion. It is a really good pickaxe, and I can understand why a lot of people, more or less the comp community, really likes this pickaxe. It's a good pickaxe and I am wanting to get it. I'm not in a rush though because DC pretty much comes out every like 10 days at this point. Well, let's move on to another collaboration cosmetic here. This one's pretty surprising here. Adonis Creed. This, in my opinion, doesn't even feel like an actual collab skin. I don't know if that's just me. I know it's a collab with the Creed movies, but here's something interesting. It more or less feels like an icon skin, especially with all the different edit styles that he has, like a whole bunch of like bionic stuff on, like a whole bunch of like robot arms. The robes are really cool, like futuristic like punching arms. It looks more or less like an icon skin than anything else. That's what I would think about this skin, and it's just a really damn good skin. I like boxing. It's definitely one of my more preferred sports that I like to watch, and this is just awesome. I very much like how this skin turned out. I do have the emote, but I am very much wanting this skin because this is just a crazy skin for 1,800 V-Bucks. Like, it's insane for the deal, and again, doesn't even feel like an actual like movie collab skin. It more or less feels like an icon skin out of all things, which is amazing. This is a great skin if you don't have this. Next up we have here is the Stingray skin. This is a very odd one. I know a lot of people are probably thinking like, oh, well, why do you like this skin out of all of them? Like, out of all the skins, you want to get this one? Because I know a lot of people don't really like this skin that much, but there's a reason to why I like this skin, and that's because he looks like Felonious from Shrek. I think people have said that before, but here's the thing. Shrek's one of my favorite movies of all time, and this skin looks just like Felonious. I'll throw a picture of him on screen just so that then I can give a comparison here. It is just almost dead on. It is just so funny. I would love to get this skin so that then I can make like a Shrek preset for me. I would love this skin on my account at some point. Doesn't seem like in a rush to get it though, because it is releasing quite often, so that is a good thing. So I guess there's that I can say, but it's just a hilarious skin just because of just how it looks, and it's not a bad skin at all, but I can understand why people don't like this skin. Next up we have here is another emote, and this one's kind of another interesting one here. This is the Lil Mower emote. I know, it's just an emote that you just ride a lawnmower, and here's something I gotta tell you. I actually like mowing my lawn, and this emote is just pretty much perfect for me. I know, it sounds weird putting it like that, but it's just more convenient, and yet it's so goddamn fun. I love doing the lawn a lot, like just mowing it, and this emote is just funny. It's just a really funny emote just in general, and I just love meme emotes in general overall. Next up we have here is a glider. Now this one's also very interesting here. This is the Tech Turbine glider. This is a glider that actually doesn't come out that often. It's a very futuristic glider, and I really like the color scheme of this, and also it kind of gives me Call of Duty Black Ops 2 vibes. I don't know what it is about it, but it reminds me of those warships that they used from like the game, you know? It reminds me a lot of those, and it reminds me of like a lot of like aircrafts that are used nowadays, and they're really nice. I think this glider is just a very clean glider, looks really good, sounds great, and especially putting it with really cool combos like futuristic combos, it's really just a very underrated glider. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, aka my X account. Socials are all on screen. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember everyone, it's always good to take chances.